Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. I just wanted to make a really quick update just to show off a little technique I've been using in Guck that I think everyone should use. If you guys are a fan of the videos, you probably know that this is one of my favorite spots to level, like level 19 to 24. I actually just dinged 24 a minute or two ago. I'm just going to get some safety XP before I go back to the bank and get new spells and stuff like that. But I just wanted to show what I've been doing with my Necro because this is really fun. And I just got 20 to 24 in like maybe 2.5 hours, which is pretty crazy, like 4 levels. I did just get buffed with a really nice Gift of Pure Thought, which I think is like the level 60 clarity. So I'm a little OP at the moment. But this little area, I've shown it off before in my Shaman, but it is unbeatable experience in the 19 to 24-ish range. You could probably stay to level 25, but it slows down a bit. You've got about 6 spawns in this room. 1 here. I've got them split perfectly. 2 there. 2 there. 1 here, and he roams up to the scry room. And then you have 1 that paths through and 1 that spawns there, I think. And what I've been doing, once you have the whole room split perfectly, I've just been throwing a darkness on this guy. He's a high green con or like a light blue con. So I've been putting my 2 dots on him. Let my pet have a go at him. And then I've just been fearing through this room. And originally I thought this might be a stupid idea, but it actually works pretty well. Assume you've got everything split and you know when everything's going to respawn. I know that guy's got about 3 minutes to go. I'm just going to send my pet back because I don't want him to eat the XP. But yeah, I've just been fearing into this room. This guy, he roams back and forth through there. So that fear usually will end before it hits him. So I've got it pretty timed. Yeah, he'll pat back in there. I usually only do 1 fear though. And then just keep in mind how much damage your pet's doing. I just got this new pet as well. Cool bloody skeleton look. And then this guy will spawn. So I throw a snare on him. Bring him back to the area. Oh yeah, and guard your pet back here. This is a safe area. And then I throw heat blood on him. Whoops. Heat blood on him. This pet's doing pretty good damage. I like the little, like the little bloody ones. And then yeah, I've just been fearing them through here. They take 2 routes. They either take the route they're taking right now through to like lower Guck over there, or they walk up that little pathway there. And then if you don't know, if you re-fear something that's already feared, it will sometimes change direction, or it will sometimes continue on that same path. So both are pretty safe. You just don't want to fear them. You don't want to reapply fear like over here, because then they'll start running closer to lower Guck, and there's a couple of spawns in there and it can get nasty. Yeah, look, that's split nicely. Feign Death has saved my life like 20 times in here already. So much fun. But yeah, this spot is unbeatable. No XP comes close how quickly you can do this. If you're a melee twink, like if you've got semi-decent gear, whoops. If you've got a good weapon and like haste or whatever, or you're a shaman or you're a mage, this is, in fact, I can't think of a class that wouldn't shine here. When do paladins get root? Is that level 22? You definitely want root because splitting the room can be a bit of a pain without root or mares or something. But I think literally every class can do really well here. I'm kind of owning them because I'm higher level, but even at level 19 it was the same story. I just had to be a little bit more careful. But yeah guys, I think I'm going to head to Lakeoville Omen, so I'll make a little video there. I just wanted to show off this cool little technique I've been using. It's yeah, really fun. So I'll see you guys all later. Actually, you know what? I just wanted to show off. I got my J boots, which is pretty cool. I had some money saved up, and I sold some other random crap I had lying in the bank, and I realized J boots is going to be probably the best thing for this character. Everything else I have is like pretty good. You know, I still got some cloth crap there. Most of it's like flayed skin. In fact, nearly all of it's flayed skin. I got Harvester, which one of my friends gave to me. Thanks for that, mate. got my... This is a nerfed Circle of Shadows. I don't have enough money for the good one. They sell for like 12k. I got this for like 150 plat. I know it's crappy, but it's better than... It's nice having a free invis. It's like a... How long is the cast? Yeah, about 5 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds. It's not amazing, but it's better than... It's good to have like a free spell slot. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll add it on the Lake of Omen part on after this. And I hope you're all having a great week, a great weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Hey guys, welcome back. So I just spent the last 2 hours basically dying a few times and running around and not really killing anything. I think in the last 2 hours, I may have lost more experience than I gained. Yeah, I think so. It's just the way it goes. I came to Kunark for a grand adventure, and I had 2 ideas. I went to the Warslick's Wood, the Giant Fort. I was going to start recording, but a group of 5 came in, swung in, and they're kind of staying there, killing everything. So I guess that's fair enough. No biggie. So my plan B, I guess, was to go to the Brute Cavern, which is next to the Crypt of Dalnir. I think it's A on the map of Warslick's Woods. And they were all way too high level. They just kept resisting. If I could kill one, it basically would take up my entire mana pool. But I thought, screw it, I'm just going to sit here and get to level 25, and then the resist will probably get better. But I was meditating, and I went and got a drink and was hanging out for a few minutes, came back and I was dead, and then I did the same thing again. I thought, screw this, so I went to Lake of Omen, which is plan C, and same kind of thing. Everything was resisting. It was taking like a whole mana pool to kill something, and it's kind of a dangerous place to fear cut. I was fear cutting near the windmill, and I kept getting aggro from other things. I nearly died again. And I decided, screw it, I'm going to go back to Guck, which is kind of not what I wanted to do, but the XP is just so good there. And sometimes you just gotta cop it, you know? You just gotta, what's the phrase? You know what I'm trying to say. Just gotta cut your losses and get out of there sometimes. But at least I didn't lose a level or anything like that, so it's not all that bad. And that is why EQ is fun, I suppose. You sometimes ask yourself, what is this fun? But yeah, it is fun. Alright, where am I? I wanted to say, well, I apologize for this white bar at the top of the screen. I can't get rid of it. My game's basically forced to be played in window mode. If I don't play in window mode, everything gets all... I can't really explain it. It only just started happening. Everything gets a bit blurry, and you can barely read the text, so I keep it in windowed mode. So yeah, I do apologize about that. It's a bit ugly. But yeah, the Titanium client isn't known to be the best. I'm just praying I think that's the over there. So I'm in Frontier Mountains right now, running to the over there. Yeah, here it is. To run to the over there ramp, which is a bit of a classic porting area. There's always wizards and druids hanging out there. And I'm gonna hitch a ride back to. I guess I'll go to South Row, and then I'll run through to Innerthul and into Guck, which again I don't really want to do. But the XP, like, I could have been probably level 26 by now if I just stayed there. But I guess you gotta learn. I will be coming back to Kunark when I'm level 29 or level 30 to do some undead charming, which I'm really excited about. Apparently there's a really cool place in Lake of Omen. Oh wait, no, is it Lake of Omen? No, Field of Bone. That has these monk skeletons that are indifferent. So you can kind of Screaming Terror one, charm the other one, and kind of send him in and just let him get beat down. Apparently they do tons and tons of damage. Like, they're not worth killing unless you can charm them. And I keep seeing it on the forums that it's a crazy place for a Necro or an Enchanter to charm, so I'm definitely going to try out that. I think they're called the Servants of Synthrax or Synthrin or something. They're like in the water on the map. I don't know. I'm going to check it out because I want to try a few new things on this guy. But yeah, this is where my J-boots are coming in handy. Check that out. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy my Necro's name. I was pretty happy with this. The Apricot Man. It's so un-necromancy. Here's a guy. Or maybe a lady, sorry. I'll take a port if you don't mind. Yeah, so I'm just going to grab a port. Oh, not WC. I'm going to row. Yeah. Sometimes I've found with EQ, you're better off just cutting losses and going somewhere you know is going to work than being too adventurous. I know that sounds kind of pathetic, but I feel like you're better off being efficient when you want to be efficient, and when you feel like being lazy and just hanging out and chilling, you're better off going somewhere like less efficient that's a little bit more easy. Like right now I'm kind of in a bit of a level mood, so I kind of want to be somewhere very efficient, which is Guck. So I think I'll go to the lower Guck zone line in upper Guck, and I'll see what I can do there. Might not be possible to fear them, but I'll see if I can work my magic. Everyone told me I couldn't fear those other frogs in upper Guck, and I did, so you know, I might try it on this round. So maybe I'll get some footage of that, guys. I'll try and figure out a good way of fearing them, and I'll get some footage of that, and that should wrap up the video. Okay, cheers guys. Thanks again for watching. Alrighty, what's up guys? Welcome back. So I've just found a little spot that I thought would be fun to record. I got to level 26 in upper Guck, and then there's kind of a bit of a break where the stuff around the lower Guck zone line gets too easy. Everything greens out, but everything further on, up towards like the ancient crocodile, gets a little too hard to split, and one mistake and you're fucking dead. So I decided to come and get some fresh air in the swamp of No Hope. Plenty of fresh air over here. But I found this little area. I think I've just worked out that the XP is pretty bad. We'll find out when I kill this one. But the great thing about this is you can use your Undead Fear, which actually only costs 10 mana. It's pretty cool. Lasts the same duration as the normal Fear, which is I think 3 ticks. But I just wanted to keep my eye on my XP. I still use the this UI. I just prefer it. I kind of like not knowing the spell names. I don't know. I like keeping it as classic as possible. I would like to run the full classic UI just for fun, but I wouldn't be able to live like that. But yeah, what I'm finding is I was in the Yeti caves in Warslick's Woods just before, and I found that the XP was really good, but it was pretty dangerous, so I thought I'd come and check out this. I haven't been to the Swamp of No Hope in so many years. I think the name always put me off. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Just gotta make sure my pet doesn't eat the XP. Yeah, see, this is happening too. I got my new spell, Screaming Terror, which is kind of like poor man's mez. What are those mosquitoes, Con? Yeah, this is proving to be a little bit annoying. Engulfing Darkness has run out. I had everything under control until I started recording. This thing is going to break soon. I think Screaming Terror costs a lot of mana. Of course it resists. And then the pet comes for it. Yeah, I'm recording a bit of a failure here. No, Jobbin, don't do it. Did he attack it? No, he didn't. You know what? I think I'm actually just going to kill this, and I'm going to gate. I could FD, but I think I've already had enough of this zone. Oh, I just used all my mana on that. Alright, Jobbin. You've got a job to do. Hold him off so I can gate back to Warslick's Woods. This sucks. Yeah, I got recommended this area. I actually came in here to kill these Ixar Exiles, which are near the Trakanon's Teeth zone line, but there's someone already there, and I didn't want to step on anyone's toes, so I thought I'd come and check out Plan B. And it looks like, yeah, the XP I came here bang on 2 bubbles, and I think I've killed 2 rounds of them, so that is pretty crappy XP. I think I'll be better in Warslick's Woods. See you jobbing. And yeah, as I said before, I actually don't have root yet. I don't have root nor undead root. So I actually came here to charm them, and then as soon as I got here I realized I didn't have root. And if you don't have root, it's pretty much impossible to charm. You can do it, but it's so risky because it means you're gonna have 2 things attacking you at once, and you can't control either of them. And because they're undead, they don't run at low HP. So it basically means for a good amount of time, you're going to have 2 of them attacking you at once, which, like, yeah, you can't really do. You can do when you're lower level, but you can't really be doing that right now. Like, if you're an enchant and you're level 15 or whatever, you can probably get away with it. But you can't have 2 mobs attacking you at once. So I think it's off to the giant fort. Sorry this video has probably not been as action-packed as I hoped. I recorded the first bit, I think on Friday night. It's now Monday night. My mini goal is to get to level... I'd like to get to level 29 by the weekend. So I can play on the weekend and have some new spells, new dots. I think level 29 I get some cool stuff. New pet, new dots. What else? I think I get a new snare. I get Dooming Darkness, I think. So that's going to be an exciting level. But yeah, I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble with the mid-late 20s. I should be able to figure it out. I think it'd probably just be the best idea to sit at the giant camp in Warslick's Woods and just sort of grind it out. It does seem to be quite busy, yeah. There's quite a few people there. It's a pretty popular leveling spot. Oh yeah, and this is really cool. I'm sure everyone and their dog knows about this item, but I never realized it had that Deadeye effect on it, which is See Invis and Infravision, which is so good. If you're like a Dark Elf or an Ixar or something, it doesn't really matter. But if you're an Erudite or a Human, or maybe there's another one I'm missing, you don't have any... You're like... What's the word? You don't have infravision, so you have no night vision. So that's pretty cool. And it's See and Viz on you permanently, which is also really cool. And it's probably the most badass looking weapon too. I love that you can put it in your offhand like that. Good old Abnu. Look at his little moustache. Yeah, so I'm just going to run through Warslick's Woods. I got really lost in Swamp of No Hope. I don't know where the fuck anything is in there. Very, very confusing zone. But I do know this zone quite well. I think this road splits soon. So I can either go through the back side of the giant camp, or I can go through the front. Maybe I'll go through the back. I never go that way. But the good thing about the giant camp is I've got my own little area. It's safe. There's no roamers. I hate static areas that have roamers, because you're constantly worried something's going to come and get you. And in classic EQ style, it always happens at the worst possible time. Like you zero mana, you're on 40% HP, and you go to the bathroom, come back, and you're dead. Yeah, that always happens to me. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying the Necromancer. And I'm also very much enjoying not being a troll. I love trolls, but I pretty much have to play in first person when I'm playing my troll, because if you're playing like this, you can't see anything in front of you. So it's cool playing a smaller model. I really love this new robe as well. Pretty stoked with this character, actually. Decaying Skeleton. Kang Skeleton, no worries. I think Cabalus is up there. Haven't made an Ixar in many years, but I do seem to remember coming out here. Thing is, I really do like Cabalus. It's a really cool city, but yeah, Ixars aren't really my cup of tea. I love playing with them, but yeah, as I said before, I'm not a huge fan of being an Ixar. It doesn't really fit with my my theme, if you know what I mean. I'd rather have no regen and love my character than have regen and not love my character. Ah, here it is. So this is the back. I consider this the back entrance to the fort, but I guess some people would consider it the front. I guess if you're Ixar, this might be the front, but as a non-Ixar, I consider this the back. Front entrance to me. How many people in here? Front entrance to me is over here, and usually my safe spot. Beat Stick. It's a good name. Oh, there's a group over there. Maybe I'll actually join the group. Just for something different. I'll met up over here. Oh damn, this guy's really going for it. Is he alright? Yeah, he's alright. I think. Yeah, he's gonna pull it to that group. No worries. Oh, help. Let me just double check before I turn the video off. I don't want anyone to die. Oh, I can't really do anything about it, to be honest. I guess I'll fear it off him. Okay, cool. They took control of it. Yeah, I'm just going to... Sorry, I went a bit silent there. I was focusing. My little medding spot is right here. I've done it on a few characters before. Just on this little hill. A few feet up the hill. Oh, it looks like this person's got their own spot too. And you're pretty much safe. You have a few things that roam, but the roamers usually stop. There you go. That's usually where the pathing stops for the roamers. There's another roamer that roams and stops about there. So you're safe here, and it's a good spot to pull these two front spawns, and then there's one that paths back around the fort here, and another one up back there. But this is a safe spot to like go and have a cigarette or go to the bathroom and get a drink or something. But yeah, sorry this video hasn't had much killing in it, but my next video will. I'll record once I've gotten settled into the fort. I'll record a little video and show you guys where I'm at. But yeah, I might wrap up the video here. Thanks again, as always, for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Hey, what's up, guys? Just really quickly, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Troz that I've been grouping with. It's pretty funny. We've been murdering the giants here in the giant camp, and we were chatting, and we worked out that he actually knew who I was, but he didn't know that this was my character, and it was kind of funny. He was a fan of the channel, so I just wanted to give him a little shout out. So cheers, Troz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video.